Welcome to the latest edition of Call Out TV. This your boy Jai. Man, Jay-Z is being accused right along with Diddy of raping a 13-year-old girl at an after party after the Video Music Awards. This accuser, you know, she was very detailed about what happened, how the house looks, what the driveway looks like. I mean, she went into specific details of what went on that night. A lot of us thought that Cat Williams was crazy when he said in 2024, all lies will be exposed.
It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Jay-Z has been linked to underage girls for a very long time, all right? This goes way back to the early 90s when he was in a relationship with Foxy Brown. When Foxy Brown was only 15 years old, Jay-Z was 27 at the time. When Foxy Brown was going to Dewey High School and she went to Wingate for night school, Jay-Z used to pick up Foxy Brown from night school. One of Foxy Brown's close friends had exposed that a long time ago. Biggie also used to pick up Foxy Brown from Wingate High School, but friends that's close to Foxy Brown was saying how Biggie never slept with Foxy Brown, that they was friends, they was cool, they used to just hang out. But Hov was in a real relationship with Foxy Brown. Because you gotta understand something, right? You gotta pay attention to the song that Foxy Brown and Jay-Z did when she was talking about ain't no nigga like the one I got. She exposes a lot. Like, she was fucking with Jay-Z, and in return, Jay-Z kept her dressed down in furs and leathers, always had her hair done. She always went to high school with the flyest shit on. When Nas was going back and forth with Jay-Z, their historic battle, he talked about on that song, Ether, what you think you getting girls now because of your looks? Negro, please. But you know what's disgusting about this whole situation? It's like, y'all got daughters, man. Jay-Z, daughter, Blue Ivy, Carter, right? Fucking Diddy. Diddy got daughters. Why would you do that? A lot of these niggas that's in charge in the industry, right? They sleep with these girls because they in position of power. A lot of these young girls, right? They're young, they're naive. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't got no father in their life to teach them. They go to these clubs and they hang out at these studios and they be around these rappers and these rappers that they see all the time on the videos. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I remember what Tupac said. I remember when I was broke in the club before the fame, lonelier than a motherfucker, and no female know who the fuck I was. But as soon as they start seeing my face pop up 3 or 4 times a day, you know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 of my videos pop up on their TV. Now all of a sudden they treat me like a god, like, oh, I love Tupac. No, y'all don't love Tupac. It's the fame, like Tupac said. It's the fame, all right, that makes these females want you. It's really disgusting to see a man like Jay-Z, who everybody looks at as the greatest of all time. In most Brooklyn niggas' eyes, Biggie will always be number 1. But, you know, as years went by after Biggie's death, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Jay-Z went platinum on every album. I mean, he's an incredible businessman. Y'all see what he's doing over there with rocnation, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad to see, man, that, you know, most of the black heroes that we looked up to that come from where we come from, it's sad to see, bro, that they all going down, bro. And rightfully so, man, because they use their power to take advantage of these young women, guaranteed them music contracts and all that. There's also a rumor that was going around how fucking Jay-Z was in the studio one time, right? When Aaliyah was only 14 years old and she was sitting on R. Kelly's lap. And Jay-Z ain't say a thing to fucking R. Kelly. So, like, it's like the fame. You gotta understand something too, right? A lot of these rappers, right, once they get on, they be reliving their childhood through middle school and through their early high school years. Because you gotta understand, right? Jay-Z was always an ugly nigga. Pause no homo, but you know what I'm saying? You could look at a nigga like that, and you could tell, like, if he ain't had the money that he had, why you think Nas said what he said to him? What you think, you getting girls now because of your looks? Negro, please. You feel me? Like, and that's real shit. You understand what I'm talking about? So when Jay-Z got his money, them niggas got tired of hearing they was ugly, they was cornball niggas. Even though Jay-Z was getting money and shit like that in the crack game, I'm talking about before he got in the crack game, when he was just in middle school. You know how many females told Hov he was an ugly ass nigga, big bubble lip ass nigga? You understand what I'm talking about? You know how many times them niggas was shitted on by females? And the niggas is like, yo, when I get my fame up, I'm shitting on these hoes. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how old they is. Everybody thought Jaguar Wright was a bug out when she was talking about how Jay-Z, when he was 27, he was fucking with Foxy Brown, and he ended up giving Foxy Brown an STD. And when he gave Foxy Brown an STD, Foxy Brown turned around. This is according to Jaguar Wright. Foxy Brown turned around and sent more niggas to the clinic than COVID.
Make the album with him. Let him know. Yeah, Foxy deaf. She deaf because she had the syphilis, because she never got all them venereal disease treated. Y'all should go back and talk to all of the niggas that she slept with in Philly when she was in Philly. She burned every last one of them. She sent more niggas to the clinic than COVID. Her vagina was reckless. I lied to you not. She gave more niggas VD than... She got my cousin. She gave my cousin the clap. I think she gave she gave Corrupt the clap like 2 or 3 times. I still didn't understand why he kept banging her raw. I kept saying, Ricky, that girl is foul.
You gotta look at it like this, right? How come such a young, talented, gifted girl like Foxy Brown, how come she just faded away from the industry? That's because Hov blackballed her, man. Because I believe she's getting paid off by Hov. There's a lot of dirt behind closed doors. There's a lot of skeletons in Jay-Z's closet, man, that Foxy Brown knows about. And I guess Jay-Z felt like once he couldn't control Foxy Brown no more, like he was doing when she was 15, he blackballed her and got rid of her out the industry. I'm about to get on up out of here, man. Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This shit is nasty work out here. You got young niggas that can't even get girls they age because you got older niggas like the older drug dealers and the older rappers who got bread. They taking the young minor, they taking the 14 and 15, saying if you a young nigga, right? You 15, 16 years old, 17 years old. You can't even find a girl your age, man. Because they all jumping in and out of cars of a fucking rapper or a drug dealer. This shit is disgusting, man. If these rumors are true about Jay-Z, then yeah, he needs to get locked up, man. But I don't know if he's ever going to go to jail behind this, because he did say in quite a few of his songs that he do got the feds on a payroll. I don't know how true it is. But y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm out.
Yeah, the accusations center on the Video Music Awards hosted here in New York City 24 years ago. The woman says both superstars raped her at an after party. The lawsuit states that a then 13-year-old girl went to the VMAs here in New York without a ticket, hoping to get inside. And that's when a limo driver who claimed to work for Combs invited her to a VMA after party. The driver took her to the party where she claimed she was instructed to sign something that she now believes was a non-disclosure agreement. After being inside for a while, the plaintiff says she accepted a drink from a waitress, began to feel woozy, and went to her room to lie down. And that's when the lawsuit says both Combs and Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, held her down and took turns raping her while an unnamed female celebrity watched. Both Combs and Carter have since come out and fully denied the claims, calling it a blackmail attempt and publicity stunt. Carter released a statement Sunday evening saying in part, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny." Combs was arrested in September and charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He's currently being held here in New York. Now, the plaintiff in the lawsuit, only identified as a woman from Alabama, is seeking unspecified damages. Mary?
Alan Devlin, thank you.